Guys, today we are back with another video, and today guys, I made a video like this probably a couple months ago, and it was stating kind of what I think that they should add to Marvel Rivals. That was us. That was actually, maybe not even a couple months ago, maybe like a month ago, if that's. But anyways, um, I mentioned how in that video, I thought it would be a good idea to do like a bunch more new maps, right? Oh yeah. This is also gonna be a part two, but that was kind of obvious. Anyways, you don't have to watch part one. Uh, but I guess you can if you want to. Anyways, I mean, I would recommend it. Anyways, back to the main video. Okay, so with the new updates with Times Square, I think what would be cool is if obviously we have emotes to like sit, like, oh, don't ask, like this, right? And we got a couple other ones. We got two for Cap actually. Obviously, we have this one. Um, but most of the characters have at least one, unless if they're fairly new. Uh, but like majority of them, I think have it or have one. You know. But like I don't think like Deadpool has it. But like, so most of them. Uh, but I think what they should do is there should be an option whenever I come up to here, right? I should be able to like sit down. Now, obviously, this wouldn't be in like this would. I think this would really only be in like the the Times Square map. Also, does anyone know what this is supposed to be? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like is it supposed to be a lookout, like a sniper tower? That's the only thing I could think of.
Spies know that truly observant people are rare and dangerous.
It's really the only thing I can think of it. Honestly, it kind of looks random, does it not? I mean, this has to be a lookout tower. Also, you should be able to break that glass, bro. I don't know why I can't.
Target neutralized.
Double KO.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. Anyways, yes. Oh, did I go through that? Anyways,
Here they come.
I'm getting distracted. No, I'm sorry. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yes. Um, so, so, so I think what would be kind of cool is if that, as well as that, it also has proximity. Yeah, pro basically the chat where if you're a certain distance, you can hear them. I think that would be really cool. Now, obviously, there is a couple places that you'd have to do it sort of different. One of those being the clobber, like the 1v1 area. But really, that would only be for the people in the match, I feel like. And on top of, speaking of the people in the match, I don't think they should be able to see people outside of the wall. I don't know if they can. I don't think they can, but they might. But if they do, they should remove that, and it should just it should just be like a solid wall for them or something. I don't know. Or like very, 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 very hard to tell. No, if you do want to have it like that, it's really hard to tell type of situation. Um, but yeah. Um, I think that. Wait, is this at? This isn't Asgard. Or is this my first time realizing this isn't an Asgard map? Bro, I thought this was Asgard. No, it's Wakanda. Because of like the shield, right? And the colors aren't very Wakandan. I mean, aren't very Asgardian. Oh, I seriously thought this was Wakanda.
I spy
I
some
mean,
bad
was
guys.
Asgard. My gosh. That's why I keep calling it Asgard. And then look, that's like the vibranium mine thing, travel thing, whatever. Okay, anyways, back to topic. Okay, uh, so we covered the Times Square area, right? I think, honestly, I think what would also be cool, and this was kind of before. I kind of thought of this before the the thing one, but it's still kind of similar. Like it's different enough, and I think that would be it. There should be a knockout game now, and it's like take like the Doctor Strange's map, right? Um,
I spy
and
some bad
what
guys.
happens is the first person, well, not the first person, but whenever someone hits 10 kills, I mean 10 deaths, not 10 kills, 10 deaths, they basically lose. And basically every death you have with a character, you aren't able to play with that character anymore. And but and then what you can have is then we're going back to Times Square. You could have like a leaderboard potentially. Now I know it's kind of different, but I don't know. But you have a leaderboard of how long, like the longest time, and then how many kills somebody has gotten before they reached 10 deaths, because it's like a forever game mode, right? So hypothetically, you could play the game mode forever, right? Um, I I I think that would be really cool. It is like
Bogies, here they
10 of
come.
so and obviously I guess you could add more as the seasons continue, but I don't know if you want to. But yeah, I think that would be so cool. That would be so cool. The hold on. I yeah, because like, oh my gosh, I've seen people do like videos and like challenges off that. Okay, oh my gosh, could you imagine like a game
Another one
mode
bites the
like
dust.
that? Now I was thinking also trying to figure out a way to do like a oh
Plasma burst!
okay.
Plasma burst!
Bogies, here they come. The Widow's bite is lethal.
Plasma! Burst!
Really?
Another one bites the dust.
Double kill!
But along with that,
Plasma!
I think it just would
Burst!
be like a very interesting map.
The Widow's bite is lethal.
Double kill!
That was not lethal. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 3!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, 4 in a row!
Target neutralized. Bogies, here they come.
What happens when this runs out? That's not fair.
Plasma!
Bye bye.
Burst!
Okay.
Target neutralized.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. 13. Let me do one more.
The Widow's bite is lethal.
Sorry, I know I'm getting distracted, bro. Hold on.
Plasma! Burst!
Bro.
Another one bites the dust. I spy some bad guys.
Bad boy.
Plasma!
What happens if I... Back here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Target neutralized.
Anyways. But yeah, I think those two things would definitely be really cool. Again, I think it'd also be cool, and I know I said this in part 1, so I'll make it quicker. But I think with like the training maps, you should have like there be like a map.
Bogies, here
Now,
they come.
obviously, I did just realize that this isn't an Asgard map, so. In the last one, I gave like suggestions of like what could happen. But obviously, I mean, I guess they could hypothetically just recolor everything, but I doubt they're gonna do that. It does though kind of seem kind of weird. The Wakanda just as a basketball hoop, like that's just randomly. It's just randomly here. Like, I didn't really think Wakandans play basketball. You know, like, I feel like they would have their own stuff, you know. Maybe not, but, you know, like I don't see them playing soccer. I feel like they're like, soccer? You have, like, balls? You have balls? Really? But yeah,
I spy some bad guys.
but obviously you can still make the map, and you know, it just might not be, you know, what I was kind of picturing originally. But you know what? That's fine. That is 100% fine. Oh, and then whenever I was talking about Black Widow, I was saying,
Don't look up.
oh wait, I was saying she should also have a grappler like Punisher. Also, you know what would be kind of cool? Is if they should actually, now that I'm thinking about it, bro, how cool would it be if they were to
Spy
like
some bad guys.
make like Black Widow into like a support, oh my gosh, I am blanking. Like a support sniper. There we go. A support sniper, bro. Bro, because we already have Hawkeye. We already have Hawkeye. We don't have any
years away from
healers
the
on
Avengers
the
taught me how much
Avengers
they
side,
meant to me.
right?
Another
And
one for the good
honestly, I
guys.
feel like
Hack and
Hawkeye
slash.
has like
Nowhere to hide.
a ton of different moves, you know?
Never miss.
Double kill.
Can't touch this one.
This is literally
Feels
a bot.
pretty big.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Please give me a challenge.
You know, like, so like, how cool
We
would
got
it be if they gave like Black Widow like
Spies know that
Like a
truly
healer.
observant people are rare.
they
and
just like
dangerous.
brought her down. They just bring her down here. She's not even like she's now like a healer DPS hybrid instead of a DPS healer hybrid. I mean, she already kind of is with that. There's a team up. I think this is the team up, right? Hold on. Where is she? Hold on. Just a minute. Oh, this is not in the chronological order. I don't know what's going on.
I spy some bad guys.
Okay, so for the yeah, I think this is supposed to be. Wait a second. Yeah, so literally just do this. Just get rid of the ultimate, bro. Oh no, wait, what's the other one that she has? Who else is with her? Does she also have it with Wolverine?
You picked the wrong day to drag me into this mess, bub.
Oh no, it's different. I was gonna be like, what? I did not realize he had a healing ability. Again, no.
Knowing is literally half the battle.
But yeah, you just do that. Bro, I'm telling you, do that. Maybe give her like another ability, or like maybe like buff her ult, like have her ult be instead of like rework her ult like completely, like have her switch to like have it switch to like a shotgun, right? But like she doesn't need to hold it down, and it's like it's kind of like Punisher. But imagine like
Only
Punisher
cowards see shades of gray.
like does
Jury,
this.
Executioner!
So you get get like some voice
Lights
lines.
out for scum.
But like,
Judge,
how long is
jury,
this for?
executioner!
I'm not even saying it has to be this long. Like 5 seconds. Like 5 seconds. Not even this long.
Double kill.
Blaze Bogey's
but
incoming.
maybe 10 seconds. I don't know. But I guess 10 seconds, then you can lower it or whatever if you really need be. I mean, she needs it rework. Definitely. Um, but and then you just bring her down. Oh, you know how cool that would
I've
be?
done things
You
I
know how
regret.
dope that would
Now
be,
I do
bro?
things I can be
Oh
proud
my
of.
gosh, bro. That would be a W update for her. And then obviously again you buff the katanas, maybe buff her health a little bit too. I mean I guess if she's a healer, maybe she doesn't need it. I don't know. But maybe her katanas can heal. So she's got like her sniper that heals, right? And so she like heals her guys, but maybe
Spy
she
some
has
bad guys.
like an ultimate, or not an ultimate, an ability when she like switches to here, right? And it's oh wait no, hold on. I thought that's I just thought of something crazy. Okay, so if she uses her ultimate like this, right? It's kind of how I just stated, right? But if she has it like this and she uses her ultimate, it's like a heal bubble, which I know is like every single healer has that. But like just hear me out. Or I actually hold on. If we don't want to do the heal bubble route, I just thought of a different possibility. She 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 like holds it down. She like puts it together, right? She sticks it
spy some
into the
bad
ground,
guys.
right? And so all of a sudden, all the nearby enemies get flown to like the middle, kind of like Angela's thing. I think that's her ultimate, right? Yeah. So like imagine like that, right? This is literally the first time I've ever used Angela. Is there a beat? What the fuck is this? Oh,
Double kill.
yeah. I
You
literally,
stood no
literally
chance
the
against
first
the
time I've
warrior
ever.
born.
Don't mind me. Let me try to fly over here.
At last,
Oh
our
yeah.
enemy showed
Anyways,
himself.
bro,
There will
but
always be
so like
avengers.
she
The
puts
ones from my world.
she puts them
well,
together, right? And she like puts it down. And so instead of the thing that would be different from Angela is that it's like the like imagine I'm like over here, right? And I put it down. Basically, people from like a certain field just like flown to her, like flown to like the little like beam circle thing. And it like damages them and whatnot, and it gives them like anti shield. Oh, bro, you know how sick that would be. So then she kind of has like two alternatives.
Bogeys, here
She
they come.
has her sniper, well, I guess shotgun, right? Her sniper turns into a shotgun and it just goes berserk. Or a different close range, but it's also kind of like, okay, well, you know, you need them all in one spot, right? And so you just bring them together. I know they kinda, sorta, do different things. You know, it would make more sense to have like a long range and a short range one, but I mean the sniper is,
Looking for a new
I mean,
challenge.
you know, the sniper. You know, I don't really think we should be making the sniper one trick. Isn't this? Actually, it might even be.
Plasma burst!
It might actually.
I spy some bad guys.
Hold on. Let me try something. It might actually still work from like a really far distance.
Plasma burst!
Give me a sec. I'm gonna try.
Plasma
Oh no.
burst!
Oh, it does. It does. Okay, so yeah, you would have. So you can have like your long range and then your short range. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. That would actually be.
Plasma burst!
Yo,
Double
that,
KO.
that,
Looking for a new
that would
challenge.
actually be a really neat, kind of thing to have. So then it is like a long form and a short form. I was thinking like Fortnite shotguns. My bad. Actually, it might just. I think it might actually just be a
Another one bites
sniper
the dust.
that just has the little square thing. Whenever I think of like this little square thing, I think of like more of it like the Fortnite. So maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's why I can never get a good shot on. It's because I treat it like a shotgun. Anyways. But bro, you do that, and she's golden. She's golden. And you make the supports happy. And I mean, is that really? Yeah, I mean, bro, that would be she would be a great support that way. That oh my gosh, bro, she would be a great support. Also, I feel like she's kind of built like some of them, a little bit. I mean, she has the build, so I mean, she is the female build. It wouldn't it's not like I'm putting like a tank in, But yeah, bro. Oh my gosh. Honestly, Marvel Rivals, hit me up, bro. I will make Black Widow literally good again. I'm not even joking. I'll make her popular, and I mean they're gonna have they're I feel like they're gonna have to do that as soon as possible. I would not be surprised if like the Marvel studio is like calling them up, being like, "Oh shoot!" I mean, bro, thank God they're not making like a Black Widow 2 in like a month, bro. Could you imagine? They're making like a Black Widow 2 movie or something. It's like you're it's supposed to be this big blockbuster movie, It's supposed to be like in between Infinity War and Endgame. It's gonna be like a whole movie, bro. Everybody's so hyped, and then the Zaza stuff happens. I mean, I already wouldn't be surprised if if Marvel Rivals. I mean, Marvel is calling Marvel Rivals and being like, bro, you got to fix her. You're giving us bad press now. You're not supposed to be doing that. We're supposed to be doing that, not you. Especially as like a big member of like the of OG Avengers, bro. That they're shaking in their boots. They're like, oh my gosh. But oh my gosh, that would be so good. That would be so good. I mean, it's only a matter of time until they rework her. But yeah. Also, bro, speaking of healers, why is everybody mad whenever and trying to say that there's too much healing, bro? There is no such thing as too much healing, A. And B, I don't want to hear you always get healed. No one ever dies because that is the biggest BS thing I've ever heard.
I
No
spy
one
some bad
ever
guys.
dies. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because every time I play, I either gotta go tank or healer. Okay, it's like a 50-50. I mean, right now it seems like it's mainly tank, but there's a lot of times where it's healer. This season's good on healers. The people seem to be choosing them more, but there's definitely seasons where the healers are. I feel like even last season, I feel like there was more. I mean, there was less healers being added, which is, I mean, the healer people that were playing healers, which is kind of weird because we had an entire character that was a healer. But like after the phase, after like the initial phase of Gambit, I feel like it went down. But so yeah. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on what I think they should add to Marvel Rivals. Um, I mean that Black Widow idea. I know I was like, oh, we could just do the puddle, bro. I mean, realistically, that's probably what they're gonna go with, but I gave you a more interesting approach. But I mean, I guess you could always still have the bubble, you know? Why not? They'd have it be
Bogies, here they
anti-heal,
come.
bring all the players together, and then you also have like the shield, and like I don't even know. I think that would be kind of cool though. That would definitely be kind of cool. But like if you go down that route, it kind of it, the pool healing thing kind of starts going away, and then I feel like you get even more respect from Black Widow, you know, because like all the other characters' ultimates are just heal pools, right? It, it, and I mean she would still be a good healer, right? I I I I think if they did that, she would probably be, you know, picked a lot more. I mean, oh, and then but maybe on top of that, and then also you also have the grappler thing from Punisher, and may maybe this for like this kick thing, maybe it's also maybe it kind of can go up a little bit in the air. I know that that one isn't as necessary because it doesn't change that much. But you know, just for those
I spy
small
some bad
movements,
guys.
like those small like make it to where like I can make that. Like not very easily. I mean, well, but like it's not a very big jump, right? I think I might have just jumped before that. But you know, like she like this, and then like she like it manages to like get over, and then you also kind of get like a good like head, right? Because right now you're kind of like chest area, right? If you do like, I mean, I guess you can jump and get a head, right? But like if you do this, she like jumps up
I
and is
spy some bad
already
guys.
at like the head. Oh no, that would be kind of cool. But that's a little bit of a nitpick. But yeah, that would be a good buff. But yeah, guys. Also, bro, if she becomes really OP, you know, for a season, it's not the end of the world because she was so bad that, you know, they should try to make her meta. I feel like, you know, so like, she's got the good spot where like, if she becomes meta, you know, good, you know, if she becomes really OP. Obviously, I don't think anything, it's, it, anything crazy is gonna happen like the next like point 0.5. You know, I'm sure she's gonna get some buff. She's gonna have to get a buff. I mean, bro, if the voice actors of characters are like talking about it, bro, if like basketball teams are talking about it, you know, you gotta at that point do something, bro. But yeah,
Bogies, here they
that's
come.
all I have to say for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. See y'all, love y'all, and peace!